I want to talk about a very nice topic that is the biosphere. And first, we need to define what is ecology. And ecology is a scientific study about the interactions between organisms and between organisms and their physical environments. It has different levels of organization. A species is a group of similar organisms, and then we have population, that is when many organisms live together in the same area. And then we have community, that is when many populations live together in a defined area. And then we have ecosystem, all the organisms that live in a place together with their physical environment. And then we have the biome, that is all the ecosystems that share similar climates or typical organisms. And then we have our entire planet, that is the biosphere. And then I want to talk about biotic and abiotic factors that are conditions of the environment. First, biotic factors are all living part of an environment, like plants, animals, mushrooms, bacteria, etc. Then, abiotic factors are those non-living things that are part of the environment, like temperature, precipitation, etc. The next topic is energy producers and consumers. First, we need to define what is primary producers, and primary producers are the first producers of energy-rich compounds. They are autotrophs. That means that they use solar and chemical energy to produce food. And then we have the consumers. Heterotrophs are those organisms that cannot directly harness the energy from the environment as primary producers do. And then we have the consumers, all organisms that are relay with other organisms to obtain energy and nutrients. The consumers are classified in carnivores, animals that kill and eat another animal. The scavengers, animals that eat the carcasses of another animal. The detritivores, they feed on the particles. The decomposers, they feed by breaking down organic matter. The herbivores, animals that only eat plants and leaves. The omnivores, they eat both animals and plants. And the next topic is energy flow in an ecosystem. But how does energy flow through an ecosystem? Well, first are primary producers and then the consumers. But what is a food chain? Well, it's a step of series where organisms transfer energy by eating and being eaten. The first level of a food chain is the primary producers, and then is the first step of consumer, the second, third, fourth, etc. And then what is a food web? Well, that is a combination of different food chain. And all this information that provides food web and food chain can be illustrated in a different way, like the ecological tree pyramids. The first pyramid is the pyramid of biomes, the pyramid of numbers, and the pyramid of energy. The pyramid of energy shows the relative amount of energy that is available in each trophic level. The pyramid of biomes illustrates the relative amount of living organic matter that is available in each trophic level. And the pyramid of numbers shows the relative number of individual organisms. And the next topic is cycles of matter. And how does matter move through the biosphere? Unlike the one-way flow of energy, matter is recycled within and between ecosystems. And then how does water cycle move through the biosphere? Well, as we know the cycle of water, the water is continuously moved in the land, in the atmosphere, in the oceans, etc. Sometimes outside living organisms and sometimes inside of them. And what is the importance of main nutrient cycles? Well, every organism needs nutrients to build tissues and to carry out like functions.